She put over 1,500 people in jail for marijuana violations and then laughed about it when she was asked if she ever smoked marijuana.
Is the Secret Service fully cooperating with our committee?
Would have to get back to you.
That is a no. You're full of shit today. You're just being completely dishonest.
Mr. Chairman,
Mr.
Chairman,
Look how American.
There was a danger. They knew there was a threat to President Trump, and it was allowed to happen. Was there a stand-down order, Ms. Cheadle? Was there a conspiracy to kill President Trump?
Absolutely.
That's a true color out of Mucko production. What's up?
So over the past weeks I have been seeing my vlogging. My latest vlogging is about the shooting with Donald Trump. Now down in Jamaica, so I look at thing go on down in Nigel. So a group of youth decided that they're gonna rob a bridge. You know that turnout, and you know, police trail them and them escape the nearby sea, and you know, 5 of them was subsequently shot and unalive, and 2 was taken. So we have further development news on that. So anyway, we're going back over international because I'm an international market. So over in the international news, Donald Trump was assassinated is going into 2 weeks. Now I spent more time in the previous vlogging talking about the Donald Trump and the Kamala Harris situation and the retired of or the stepping down of Joe Biden. Now we're gonna go deeper into the secret servants, the people who did in charge are responsible for the protection of the president. Now this lady by the name of Kimberly Cheatle, she went to an inquiry, she was questioned. I mean them deal with her harshly.
I would have to get back to you.
That is a no. You're full of shit today. You're just being completely dishonest.
Mr. Chairman,
Mr.
Chairman, I want to.
Come on.
We have to maintain decorum in this committee, no matter how
have you provided
upset we
any
get.
and all memos to this committee that we've asked you on July 15th? Have you provided all memorandums within the Secret Service?
I would have to get back to you on
that. That is a no. You are being dishonest or lying. You're being dishonest here with this committee. These are important questions that the American people want answers to, and you're just.
What about a man laying on a building that has direct line of sight of President Trump with a gun that people are screaming and pointing out? Is that a threat, Ms. Cheadle?
Once that individual was identified, they were neutralized.
No, they were neutralized. Crooks was neutralized after he shot President Trump in the face, Ms. Cheadle. Is he only a threat once he fires the weapon?
As soon as the counter sniper identified that individual, they were able to neutralize them.
How were people in the crowd? Okay, then let's just take it this way. People under your command did not consider him to be a threat, yet people in the crowd knew he had a gun and considered him to be a threat. That means that you are a complete failure as the director of the Secret Service, that people under your command don't perceive a man laying on a roof with direct line to the president with a gun. They don't perceive that to be a threat, yet the people in the crowd do. How is that possible?
That's the last question, but please answer the question, Ms. Director.
I'm not certain at this time how the information from the people in the crowd was relayed to any law enforcement personnel.
No, you knew, that everyone knew. The people there knew that there was a danger. They knew there was a threat to President Trump, and it was allowed to happen. Was there a stand-down order, Ms. Cheadle? No. Was there a conspiracy to kill President Trump?
Absolutely not.
Then how did this happen? And why are you still sitting here not turning in your letter of resignation?
Last question, but please answer, and then I'll recognize Ms. Presley. Please answer that question.
That is what we are investigating to determine.
We're waiting for your letter. We are waiting for your letter of resignation, and you really need to consider doing that before you leave today.
In my opinion, you do need to be fired immediately, and it is because this is gross incompetence.
So there's no news put it out about her being fired. I've been watching that video and just watched a while ago. There's no news put it out that she was fired, but the deputy, that is Ronald L. Rowe Jr., was now appointed. So we're gonna try and find out who is Ronald L. Rowe Crook. He was brought up. So we have a new Secret Service. Now, a lot of people going to say woman cannot control this type of work. I would not say that, because knowing that my auntie is the superintendent of Jamaica and she's a female. But this lady, when I watch how she was questioned, she was very smart. She never give them much chance to penalize her. She dodged all I questioning. But however, she was fired and the deputy has been appointed. So, you know, I say go. So, Wagwan people, big up to all the people who comment on my previous vlogging. I thank you for your support, because, you know, I take a little while from TikTok and I'm trying to build my YouTube channel. So I'm just telling the people them say, yo, no, please comment, subscribe to my channel. You understand me? I say big up to the people. You understand me? I say I try to build a YouTube channel. So that is it. So you don't know, no watch them videos still. Janu.
I would have to get back to you.
That is a no. You're full of shit today. You're just being completely dishonest. Mr. Chairman,
Mr. Chairman, I want to
say in
Mr.
America, we have normal cussing. In Jamaica, we cuss. But them cussing are normal, brother. The people them all get rude. Want something like Parliament. That inquiry? That remind me of Bruce Colin and KD Night, where they do this Tivoli inquiry. I saw them, the American people, me rate how them deal with that grimy. But the matter of the matter is, was it really a setup? It seems like it could be a setup, you know? With everything unfold, why did the Secret Service, why them never shoot the guy, you know? So, Thomas Matthew Crooks becomes an old soul name, the infamous Thomas Matthew Crooks. Everybody will know that name by now. It's a name that will go down in history. That's a WhatsApp radar, quick vlogging, you know? I'm out.
The Gaza true color out of Mucko production. What's up, radio?